All right. We're live, guys. Let's see. What's the watch count? Oh shit, 4 people. Okay. Well, actually 3 people because I have this open a different tab. Still good. Still good. All right. Let's see. I made the announcement. Uh, damn, bro. I was only gone for a minute, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna do one more ping. I won't ping for the rest of the week because of this. Okay. Okay, y'all should be able to hear me. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Remember, part of this is also to get people onto the server. Actually, no, that's not a part of it. That's the entire point. So, and also I'll answer questions and stuff, but mostly to get new people. So, I think if people like use the chat a lot, the live chat, then that will kind of get us out there. So basically, y'all need to like yap, not like spam, but like just yap a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, make sure y'all doing that. Let's see, Hensel, Jantagu, it's good, y'all. Right. Oh yeah, by the way, the latency on this shit is very shit. Like I think it's like 30 seconds late. So if you type if you type a message and I don't respond for like a little bit, and that's why. Latency is just real bad. Um, okay, so as you can see, this is my Minecraft screen. Oh shit, it's actually not full screen. Okay, that's better. I just realized that. I see you. So it's gonna be kind of like pretty much. All right, so we got 2 people watching. I think I'm gonna just let this go on. Oh, all right. So before I begin doing what I said I would do, which is building the spawn, there's a few things I'm gonna go over. Not really, just things I want to clarify. Just things I want to like reveal. Uh, First of all, um, This is going to be the IP of the server. I bought the domain. Costs like $10 a year. And yeah, so this is going to be the IP. Now, obviously, it won't like work because I also needed a whitelist. I made a whitelist, and also, it's not actually connected to the server yet. The actual server is this one. Um, I'm using like some domain, some free domain, but um, it is obviously I'm not going to use it because it's a weird domain. I might use it for a little while because I was trying to get the domain set up like last week. Didn't really work out. Hopefully, I'm gonna try tomorrow again. Hopefully, it'll work then. But I'll get to building the spawn. I just want to go for some things. But yeah, so tomorrow I will try to get that domain set up. I actually need to because that's also how we're gonna get the map on there too. All right. I'll take some questions. Are there gonna be game rules? What we can or cannot build? Something like that. Just don't build anything stupid, really. And anything after that's up to like whoever owns your land or whatever. Just we actually don't have like full on Minecraft server rules. We have Discord rules for the Discord. We don't have like Minecraft rules. I'll get to work on that soon. All right, two other things real quick before we begin. In the Discord, I've got you guys may know that I added applications for Nation Leader. I'm also gonna add applications for news reporters. So basically, it'll kind of work how like Nation Leaders they can make nation announcements. This is kind of the same way, except it's in a discussion. And yeah, basically, it's just people that are in charge of making news for the server. We didn't have a lot of that in Conquers of Craft 1, so kind of doing that. Nation leaders are not allowed to be news reporters because obviously. All right, I will begin. Just one final thing. So I know a while back I said we would have to make the render distance really bad to like because like the server is just it's I actually just found out it's not 16 gig. We can't use 16 gigabytes like I thought it was. We actually can only use 9, which is a little more than half. So that is obviously going to be a problem. Now I'm trying to get this to hold 100 players, which is like the absolute max. Like I don't think we'll ever get that big, but I do want to be pretty substantially bigger than before. Dim, I see that. I mean, sorry. I'm used to calling you that. Molly, I'll get your questions in a minute. So yeah, yeah. So basically, what I'm gonna do is, because we're not gonna be that big immediately. So I was thinking, what we're gonna do at the start, we're gonna have like normal render distance, because we're just gonna have like, I mean, we'll probably have a lot of players that play, but like considering like online activity like 24/7 is what we got to worry about. So I'd say we'd probably have like max maybe. I mean, Congress of Craft one, we had like max 20 people on 24/7. So I'd say so I'd say we'd start at like I'd say we start at regular 10 chunk granite distance just for that. And then once as we grow, we'll be reevaluating. Um, First of all, I need to see like what the actual like numerical causes are because you can't trust your Google searches. Um, so we'll evaluate, and then once we grow, then well, we're gonna have to decrease the render distance. But for now, it's gonna stay normal because we're not gonna have too many players. At least not like constantly online. Maybe at the very start, we'll have quite a lot of players online. Okay, so I know I saw some questions. Can I do a peaceful nation where I can mine, gather resources? You can do whatever kind of nation. Doesn't really matter. Um, it can be a kingdom, empire, communism, fascism, whatever you want. It's a nation server. Okay, and then also, can we use modded clients? Yeah, just nothing that's like cheating. So like no free cam. I know there's free cam. You can't use that. That's basically X-ray. Just nothing where you're like basically hacking. All right. Okay. That probably means finding people that are fluent in. I mean, I know a lot of servers they have rules where like you can only speak English because it's better to like moderate. Which I mean, I kind of understand that, but like I don't really care. Congress of Craft One, we never really moderated chat anyway. But I know back then we didn't, but low key I might do it now because I'm trying to be like a legitimate server. So like I'm not trying to have what we had back then. I mean, I personally don't have. I personally don't care. Free speech and all that, but some people, most people might. So yeah. Okay, I know I've been yapping. Let's get into it. So first of all, let me make sure whitelist is on. It should be on. Doesn't matter because y'all don't know the IP, but never be too sure. So this island right here is going to be the spawn. I always like to choose an island because if the island is in like land, then you can be like surrounded by another nation, which can be kind of which can have problems for new players. Well, actually, not really anymore because we're gonna have a /K travel capital. But back then it probably would have been. Um, but yeah, I always like to do the spawns in an island. So I thought we were gonna have a Savannah island, so I was gonna do something Greek style because Greek style actually works really good with savannas because of the color grass. But it's not. We don't have that, so we're just gonna use this island. So I was thinking we're gonna have like a castle. We're gonna make this part of the island flat. We're gonna have like a little castle because kingdom server. And this forested area, we're gonna make it into like a little garden. We're also gonna flatten that out too. And then here, I don't really know what we're gonna do with this. Um, probably like some other like forts or something. I don't know. We'll figure all that out. Oh yeah, that village. Oh no, this is an abandoned village. It's not an actual village. There are some nearby though. Yeah, this is gonna be no use. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm not sure what. I don't actually know what the map is looking like. I had a map prepared when we were using Apex. And that reminds me, I do need to cancel my subscription for that. Um. So yeah, I did have the map ready, but I couldn't transfer it because the map was too big. So I just made a new map. So I don't know what this looks like. I liked the map before, but we couldn't transfer it. So we just had to make a new map. The map was going to be 8,000 all directions, so 16K by 16K. Um, and yeah, that should give us like a bunch of different biomes, a wide variety of them. Uh, any add-ons? Yeah, what's good? Any add-ons? No. I mean, yes, yeah. There will be plugins, not mods or anything. Just like plugins. Every server has one or two plugins, or actually not even that. Like maybe 10. This is all the plugins we'll have. I think. Okay, some of them don't work. Um, so yeah, just standard stuff like, and then of course we're gonna have brewery. That's another thing. Let me show you guys how brewery works. So we didn't have brewery in Conquers of Craft 1, uh, but it's really simple. Basically, what you do is you have campfire or any like heat block, so like lava or regular fire. I think I don't know, just like anything that would give off heat. Magma blocks work too, and you need a cauldron and a water bucket. Place a campfire. Place a cauldron. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. Place a campfire, and then I'm gonna place the water inside the cauldron, and then some bubble particles should show up. I don't know. Um, yeah, and then we're gonna get some bottles, and then basically, you just add um, all the ingredients for your drink. Um, so I'm trying to make hot cocoa. I forgot how to make it though. I think you need cookies, milk, and sugar. There's like built-in ones pretty much. Oh fuck. I don't know. Okay, so I got muddy brew, so that's like you made nothing. But yeah, there's a bunch of different recipes. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I will post them in the Discord. And because some of them are going to be modified to like have like 30-minute effects, which are meant to last like a whole battle, pretty much. So this is what we're going to have instead of potions. So that's that. Um, any nether and resources? Yes, there will be a way to get those. It's going to revolve around amethyst. You can get amethyst. You can get a quartz from. You'll be able to get quartz by crafting it with amethyst. So yeah, that's kind of like we're kind of giving a use for amethyst here. Um, so you'll be able to do that. And yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get the live chat on my phone because I can't play this at the same time. Glowstone is attainable, killing witches. Yeah, it is. So you can do that too. I'm probably gonna have a like special way to get glowstone too, but you can also get it from witches, but that's not really efficient because like I'm pretty sure witch farms are like pretty hard to make, right? I don't know. Or maybe I could not add a way, and then there could be like a it could be like glowstone could be like a rarity. Who knows? I'll see about all that. Okay, I'm not breaking all this by hand. I'm gonna do like a fill command. Um, okay, fill. Uh, fuck, bro, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna copy that. Oh wait, I need to know the direction. So this is that's the positive x direction, and this is the negative z direction. Shouldn't be more than 50, right? Wait, what? Oh, dumbass. Oh, I need the block. I'm not very smart today. Okay. There's some other questions. Can we have magic? No, we are not. We're not adding magic. I know it's cool, but it's too OP, especially for a nation server. Like I know it wasn't a nation server, but if you think about it, it is pretty OP. Okay, so now this is all flat. I'm just gonna do some final touches manually. Can you make a thing in spawn to put all the nations or something? I didn't think about that, but maybe. It would have to be updated a lot though. I mean, actually, I'll be able to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I could put like. Ooh, you know what? You can't PvP it at spawn. What if it was like? What if we had like a little like international space, and then we put like all the banners for all the nations? That could low key work. Hmm. I'll see about that. I'm gonna just I'm gonna make the castle first though, because I like to start. I like to start with the big stuff, and then go down to all the small stuff. Okay. All right. So that's entirely stone. Oh wait, one little coal block. Okay. All right. So, it's been a while since I built castles. I'm probably just gonna do it the way I did the Alan Finisher Castle, like the Imperial Palace. So something like this. Stone. It's gonna be really stone based. What will be inside the castle? Well, players will spawn in the castle, so maybe I don't know, some like information, some like decorative stuff. I never really decorated my castle in Dungeons of Craft 1. So yeah, something like that. And then, yeah, I don't know. Throne room. We'll see. Okay, so first of all, I need to figure out. All right, first of all, let me see where I should put. I think I'm gonna put the monument where like the garden will be, like maybe somewhere like here. Yeah, right here. That's a good spot. And I'm gonna eventually design the monument. It's gonna be dope. Okay, so let's see. I'm just thinking. All right, so every castle needs a throne. That's number one, and it needs to be in a sort of like I don't know, like descending, like ascending, not descending, ascending format. So like it starts like kind of low, then it goes up towards the middle, so something like that. Um, all right, so I'm thinking we'll just have like a main hallway that eventually leads into a throne room in like the furthest point of the castle. And then from there, we'll kind of like just expand out to the sides and like add some stuff. And then, of course, we'll have like second floors and stuff. All right, yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Uh, okay, so I'll build it. I'll build it sort of. I don't want it to take up the whole length, the whole width of the island. Oh, we're also gonna have some iron bars. I've heard some people tell me that using iron bars makes it look like a prison. Honestly, those guys are fucking haters. So, okay, so it'll look something like that. Okay, wait, someone joined? Who joined the Discord? that guy. That guy, that guy, that guy. I'm not gonna name names because it's a live stream, but that guy joined. Not gonna name names. Not gonna name names. Okay. Let's get back into this castle. So, okay, I don't know the exact dimensions we're gonna have here. I like to build in odd dimensions, not even. Actually, for the throne room, it might need to be even, or maybe not. Okay, we can make this side even. Actually, all right. Let me design the throne. So we're obviously going to want to use some gold and some carpet. And I think I also use red nether bricks too. And then also this is going to take up 2 floors. So like that. I think we're gonna need some red nether brick slabs too. So something like that. It looks a little too big now. It's okay actually. Maybe one like that. That works too, honestly. And I kind of want to do a little something with shapes too. Instead of being like a square, I'm gonna do like a more hexagonal type thing. I don't know if it will look good, but we'll try it out. Okay. Actually, no, it would be an octagon. My fault. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's a lot of gold on the front. Okay. Hmm. All right. So I'm gonna make like a little window. Actually, that might be too big. I mean, that doesn't stop some people, am I right? And then we're going to use some stairs. And we're going to do the same thing at the top. Let me check the view count real quick. This is going to be a pretty big castle. The throne room is already taking up a lot of space. Okay. It's looking good so far. Ooh, I can add a window here. This is a big ass stone room. I'm gonna need to fill this with a lot of stuff. Because if not, then it's gonna look empty. Maybe this is where I'll have like all the. Oh yeah, I could have like international talks be here, and this is where I can sit down to record it when I'm live. That's a good ass idea. Yo, we going? Yo, what's good, Ferdinand Frank? Well, crazy shit. What's good though? All right, so we're almost done with this part. I don't know how long we'll be here for. I might not finish. I want to finish, but Loki might not. Also, I was thinking after we could play some, play a little game. I was just thinking I was gonna play some Roblox, but Loki might not have time for that. Okay. Damn, this is a big ass one. Alright. So I'm thinking. Actually, no. I'm gonna save this spot, these like corners, for some like decorative stuff. I'm gonna add the seats here. So here, actually not. Wait, yeah. here. That's 8 nations. Oh wait. Okay, actually we're gonna figure out war. There are some war rules, but those are in the Discord server, so you can check those. In Conquest of Craft 1, we had like no war rules. It was kind of just like just whatever, however you can come up with a way to do it. But now we do have some war rules just to keep it like chill and balanced. Because like back then, it was kind of just like people get like just rushed. Like big nations can just like get taken just like that if you know what you're doing. Now we're gonna kind of have some safeguards to that, so the wars last a little longer and more fun. Because like most wars back then, they either lasted multiple days or like literally one day. So yeah, now they should last like months, or well, if it's a big war, probably months. If it's like two small nations, maybe a month. Really depends, really. But yeah, okay, I think it might be fun that way because if wars last longer, then that means there will be more war in general. So the server will actually be like active. So if you think about it, that's a real good deal right there. Oh fuck! That's my arm all cramped up. Fuck. Alright, so you can have 24 nations here. We didn't have many nations. Oh, actually, we're gonna have a we're gonna have a balcony, so we can actually have more people up here. Um, yeah, let me do that real quick, just to like. Actually, hmm, mm, I'm still gonna extend the balcony here. Okay, that's a little too far. Maybe just like that. And then we're gonna have some walls here. Oh shit. More people. What's good, neural tales? I got a few buddies from a realm that failed miserably, talking endless mass griefing. So maybe I'll create my own. Yeah, I understand that, bro. Just like constant griefing. We don't have that here. Basically, how our wars work is we're gonna have fuck. What are we gonna have? I forgot. We're gonna have pretty much war weekends where basically like wars can only happen, so battles can only happen like during the weekends and at specific like times too. I don't know about times because I know we're gonna get people from like many different time zones. um, but I do want like a set time because I don't want people to get like invaded when they're sleeping. So that's also another thing. But yeah, we're gonna have set times for all that stuff. So um, so yeah, that should make wars a little more better. Cause like I remember Conquest of Craft One, I was low key coming back from school to a fucking war. Like I'm not trying to come home from a long day of school just to just to have war. Have to deal with the Minecraft war. I don't really want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna have set times. Um, yeah. Also, by the way, we're gonna be live streaming Conquest of Craft. Well, not now because the server's not. This is just one live stream for now. But we're gonna have more live streams. We're gonna have them every once the server comes out. We're gonna have them every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 4 live streams a week. Um, that does mean we'll probably be limited on time because I can only stream 20 hours per month with the free plan of this. So that's like, so let's see. I have four. So that's like less than. If I'm live streaming 4 times a week, that'd be like less than an hour. Oh, live stream. Oh damn. We'll see. We'll see about it. This fucking spider's blocking my way. Badass spider. Alright. Just to kind of speed this up, I might not do decorative stuff uh, during this live stream. Or maybe I might do another live stream next week. That would not be a bad idea. So I'll just make the castle today, and then maybe unless we have some time. I don't want this live stream to be too long because I want to do some other stuff too. But yeah, we can do a live stream next week too because we have like what 2 weeks. Yeah, we have 2 weeks before launch, so that leaves us with 1 week to do a live stream. Yeah, the launch date, by the way, guys, will be 16th of May, 2026. So exactly 2 weeks from now. So yeah, make sure you mark that in your calendars. I don't know how many people I'm going to be expecting to be at launch. I'd say like 20 right now. But yeah, it's going to be great. And Java Bedrock, of course. I still have to set that up. I haven't done much with like plugins. I'm probably gonna focus on that this coming week. Uh, Once I get the domain thing done on Sunday. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this now. Okay, I just realized these are gonna need to be spaced out more. Yeah, I'm placing slabs because I'm gonna add a plugin where you can like sit on slabs. I know there's things where you can do that, so I'll have it there. And I might just add banners. I don't think I'll add like signs with the names. Actually, maybe I'll put it. I'll put the signs to the side of the. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I'll have some white banners. So I know some. So I know some nation leaders are in live right now. Uh, so if you want to tell me how to make your flag as a Minecraft banner, and I can do that right now. um, all right, there we go. All right, so I know there are already some nations. If I can pull them up. Okay, um, so I know there's obviously. Oh wait, did I not do this side? The fuck? Let me do that. Okay, so there's Valencrest, Kingdom of Valencrest to be specific, and then also I'm doing this based off of nation pages. So if you want your nation here, you got to make a page. I know some people applied for nation leaders and I've accepted them, but I think they haven't put their pages yet. So make sure you do that. So, um, actually, it would make more sense to put it at this side because this is the side that's facing the throne. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. And I have a banner, right? Yeah. My stream looks laggy. I know my stream's laggy, guys. I can't fix that. It's this fucking website that I'm using. I would buy the pro plan, but low key, it's way too expensive. Like it's like $30 a month. That's more expensive than Conquers of Craft 1 was. Like I'm not buying all that. And I know I could just live stream on my computer, but you also have to have like a good computer to like live stream good. If you, I mean, not a good computer, but like a good internet too. I don't have an Ethernet cable. I know people use Ethernet. I don't got that. I don't have a cable for that. So like, this is low key the best I got. So sorry. I know it's gonna be shit. It's okay. See, I'm just making these white banners as like placeholders. Okay. All right. That looks tough. Not gonna lie. Okay. So let's make the things. Okay. Kingdom. No. Kingdom of Valen Crest. What else is there? Ormahel. Jendigu, what is Ormahel? Is it Kingdom of Ormahel? Republic of Ormahel? What is it? Also, what's good? Campfire. Republic of Ormahel. Okay. Republic of Ormahel. And I can also get on with Jendigu. Can you send me like a link of or like a picture of what the fly looks like so I can copy it? Okay, and then Republic of Sweden. Oh, I forgot. Used to be a little thing there. And Netherium Empire. I'm saying the Netherian Empire. And I know there's like a couple others, but they haven't made their pages yet, so we're gonna wait on them. Okay, let me see this on the home flag. Okay, all right, I think I can copy that. So it looks like a red flag, red banner. With the black fade. And then there's some blue and yellow. So that should be, yep. Oh, I need a flower charge for that. Oh, that's something else. There we go. And I'll put that right here. There we go. I know it's cut off, but it's okay. You know what it is. And that's the whole message. Um, okay, I don't know how to make Valen Crest flag. That's a pretty complicated flag. I mean, it's not a complicated design, but like the way you would make it's probably pretty complicated. So I'm not doing that right now. I can do Sweden. I just tried to fucking search Sweden. Dumbass. So I need yellow dye, of course, and then I need blue or cyan. Cyan. No. I don't know. Maybe this blue will work. It's kind of dark for Sweden. It's fine. Or actually, I should do the thicker ones. I should do that. There we go. Sweden. Wait. Motherfucker. And then Ethereum's flag is kind of, it's not really a flag, it's more of like a icon, like a logo. It's just a gold N. It's not anything you can make in Minecraft. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make a black banner with a yellow N. Easy enough. I should take. I just got a stack. It's fine. So just that, that, and that. Good enough. Alright, and Jordan needs to give me the Valen Crest flag later on. Okay. So that's the throne room. I mean, actually, I do need to do the floor. I could probably just slash fill that in. You know what? I'm gonna just do it. This, I don't wanna do math right now. I'm gonna fill that in. We're gonna make a cobble floor. Alright. Yo, these mobs need to hop off. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, oh. Alright, now we filled in. No homo. I haven't checked the chat in a little bit. Let me see. What's up? Sweet. Okay. All right. So that's this half of the throne room. It's actually pretty dope. I'm liking this right now. And probably gonna have I'm probably gonna have like a little wall around this to like give it that ascending one, because I don't really want it to be too vertical. Why cobblestone floor? Bro, it's good like that, bro. It's good like that. I'm not trying to be like Marta's level of building. It's simple yet mesmerizing. I just fucking learned that word. Anyway. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the diagonal thing again. Yep. This is the wall. And then we're gonna make the main hall. That's what comes after this. It's gonna be 4 wide. And yeah. Okay. So I need I need the stairs again. Fuck. All right. And I'll also extend the balcony. And I think I'll also add a second floor to that main hallway. like a hallway on top of it. So something like that. All right, this is a beautiful throne room. This is beautiful, and we're gonna add some other decorations too, like maybe some trees, some small trees, not like full on trees, small trees. This is beautiful. I'm liking this. These creepers need to get the fuck out. But other than that, I'm liking this. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. And how do I do this? Just have a Here we go. Okay. And let me do that combo floor. All right. How many people we at now? 2? All right. Oh damn, he was at 1. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay. And we're gonna add some torches and boom. Okay, so for the roof, I'm thinking some sort of dome. So let's see. So let's start with. I'm gonna start with. Okay, first of all, what material should I'm thinking polished andesite. I don't know about that. Let me just use stairs. Something like that. I know it doesn't really look good on its own, but I will add some stuff around it that might make it look better. So I think this will be good. Not a wooden roof. It's a castle. Should be like something more royal, you know. Okay. Yeah. All right. Should I use glass? That might be tough. Let me see. Maybe tinted glass. I'll use. Hold on. I might be onto something. Wait a minute. I might be cooking. Hmm. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift these stairs so it's more inward. And we're gonna keep these as blocks. So then I'll add the glass. Ooh, my fingers are getting wet. The new blue. What the fuck? I did something wrong. There we go. And then now I'm gonna put stairs here. And then, because this looks kind of weird, because it's cobblestone, I'm going to. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna bring out my polish insight, and then we're gonna do something like that. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's fire. 100%. And then I need to add for these two. How are these mobs all on like half health? Okay. All right. Oh wait, maybe that wrong. Why tinted glass and not normal glass? Because then it's gonna have like, because it doesn't the light doesn't go through, so it's still gonna have like the indoor effect, but you'll be able to see like the sky and stuff. I think that'll be real cool. So yeah, so I'm doing it like that. Yeah, that's real good. Mm. All right, I'm just checking this out. How long have we been live, by the way? An hour and 25. Damn. Oh, my fingers, bro. I don't know. I never had this before. Maybe I'm just not used to building. My fingers fucking hurt, bro. No, no gay shit, like low key. All right, it's okay. Look, we got this. Okay. Boom, boom, All right. So now we're gonna do the other sides. Damn, I think all the viewers are gone. Don't worry, guys. I'll spice things up in a little bit. I'm gonna play a little Wordle. This is a little break, and just finish this this thing. This is my starting point. Ooh, fucking spider. Oh. Ah. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? It's either we do this today or not. So, might as well get it done. Okay. I think for this, I'm gonna just do. I was thinking a little circle. Uh, yeah, maybe not like that, but like, or maybe just a square. I think for this, I will do regular glass. I'm not trying to make a swastika, guys. I'm not trying to do that. I know this might look at it like that, but I'm telling you it's not. Just a little effect. Okay. Actually, instead of regular glass, I'm gonna do white stained glass. Okay. I need my stone brick back. Let's see how it looks like. Oh shit, I didn't do this side. Fuck. Move out the way. Alright. Now it's done. Let's check the inside. Yo, what's good, Jordan? Yeah, Jordan, you're not slick. I know you're big chungus, bro. I know you're big chungus, bro. Yo, this throne room is looking marvelous, guys. I think that's the first time I've low frequently said marvelous. Okay, I'm just gonna add some decorative things like I wanted to add some trees. I'm gonna do that now. Be like here would be good. All right, Jordan. Take the fried chicken out of yours. Something like that. Yeah, that's good. I don't like. I don't like this anymore. Okay, this actually kind of looks bad. Is there any leaf that like? How about azalea leaves? Okay, that I like that. I don't like how blue these leaves are. But this is like more green. So I'll use this. Okay, actually, that's a little too thick. Let me just use. Alright, that looks splendid. Okay, and I'm thinking this is where new players will spawn. So I'm gonna have some like signs here. Just for new players. Alright, so Jordan, I'm gonna repeat this just for you because I know want you probably want to know about it. So I was talking about how we're gonna make the render distance. So I figured since we're probably not gonna have that many people during launch, or at least just in general throughout the start of the server, um, I'm gonna make it normal at the start, and then once we start to grow, that's when I'll start decreasing it. So it'll be a sort of gradual thing. Okay, so I'm gonna have something like that. I'll do some like get one of the invites. Fuck, I can't fit the whole thing. Yo, can I not like copy any fucking thing? Hold up, the stream's gonna be a little weird for a second. D RB VUKH. So I'm just gonna copy that. Is there a better color for this? Oh, that's good. What about cyan? Yeah, that looks way better. And I think I'll use some light gray dye for this. Yeah, that looks good. Is there any way to like get people's heads? Like, is there like a command for that, or like a plugin? Oh wait, no, there definitely is a command for that. Let me Google it real quick. Oh, let me fix my stream. Command for getting player heads in Minecraft. Fetch this. Okay, so I'm gonna get my head. What the fuck? Why did it disconnect me? What? Just because I clicked it? Huh? Why did it disconnect me? What? Oh, there's a different one. Bro, what? What are you on about? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not my fucking head. Who is that? Who's that Enderman guy? Oh, I forgot. That's my head. Yeah, that makes sense now. Is there anything for like Discord? Nope. Actually, I'm gonna put them on some item frames. Oh, invisible item frames. How do I get that? How do I get invisible item frames? Oh, that's a plugin. Actually, it's fine. We'll roll with it. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. All right, so top people. So basically, this sign will just be like it'll just be like just the most famous people in the community, pretty much. That's pretty much all this is gonna be. So, um, definitely, I cannot get Bedrock people as of now, at least, because they're technically not like real players. So sorry about that, guys. Um, but yeah, so there's that. Like, I'm actually getting Anvil. Rename these. Or actually, I can just. And who else is there? There's a Hensel 77. I'm gonna just go in the Discord, find all the people. Confire, he's Bedrock. I cannot get him on there, unfortunately. Sorry. I guess Jordan's seconds in commands. So like, let's see. So there's, I don't know Dan's username. Dan the Man's, I think this is his username. I don't fucking know. I'm just not gonna have him. Uh, Karate Kid. Who else is there? Loki, I think that's it. We'll just have to see what happens in like the actual server. But yeah. So yeah, basically it's just gonna be like where we showcase all the just, general like well known people in the community. So yeah, that's basically all it is. Should probably turn on do not disturb so that my fucking messages don't appear on here. Alright. Okay. So that's the throne room done. Cool. Let me extend the carpet. Okay. Now it's done. Alright. I'm going low key, I think the live stream is getting a little too long now. Uh think most people have gotten off, so I might end the live stream here. But yeah, that's me building the throne room. It looks really nice. I like this. Let me set the spawn here. Or actually, I'm gonna set it here so when people join in, they see all the flags. So let me set. I don't think I don't have multiverse plugin here, right? Okay. I'll just do set will spawn. So now if I die, spawns me on the fucking top. Maybe it's because of the carpet. Let me just make a regular red wool. It's gonna look kind of weird, but that's okay. Can this creeper hop? I'm gonna trap the creeper in here. Alright. Creeper decided to be a good boy. Okay, so let me set the spawn again. Is it even right? Yeah, let me set it. Okay, so now if I die, still spawns me up here? Why? Alright, fuck it. We might have to get rid of this. Maybe I can spawn proof it somehow? Why is it spawning me? Does it do that all the time? That's so gay. There's nothing I can do. I gotta get rid of this. I'm at least gonna make it nice. Maybe like add some walls. And also some string so that it doesn't look jaggedy like that. Alright, I guess it doesn't fix it then. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so now if I die, now it's spawning fucking outside? What? Okay, I'm gonna set the spawn right above this. There. So now if I die, oh my fucking good. This is bullshit. Hold on, let me do something. Minecraft. Okay, so now if I die, oh, what the fuck? Hold up, I think it has something to do with the mobs. Let me kill all the mobs real quick. Okay. Type equals skeleton. Wait, can I do multiple? No. Spider creeper. And let me just block this off just so that none of them come in again. Okay, so now I'm gonna die, and it should. There we go. So that was the problem. Just one thing though, it doesn't. For some reason, it makes me look that way. I don't want to look that way. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. I know how to fix this. I need to get Multiverse plugin. They have their own set spawn thing, and that shouldn't cause us any problems. So let me get that. Let me stop this. Moderate. Okay, modern. Oh shit, I didn't see those chats. Yeah, it was good. Set spawn radius to 0. Oh. Let me try that. Wait, how do I do that? Set spawn radius. Bro, I've been locked in, bro. Sorry. I've been locked in. I'm not paying attention to all this shit. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of the live stream. We've been going for 2 hours now. I want to do some other shit today. We're just gonna play a couple rounds of World, and then I'm gonna head on. Cause why not? I'll work on this on my own time, and I'll make another live stream next weekend. And yeah. Okay. Wait, so how do I do it? How do I set the spawn radius? Okay, let me Google it. How to set spawn radius in. Oh, it's a game rule. Game rule. Fucking liars. There's no such thing as. See, this is why you don't use AI for everything, guys. Like low key. Respawn radius. Ah, yes. Okay. Set that to 0. So now I'm gonna die. Okay. But it's still making me look that way. Anyway, I can fix that. Maybe it's something in the set spawn command. Oh, rotation. How am I supposed to notate this? Wait. So that's normal. Okay, so I need to do 90 degrees then. So I think it's just that. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest motherfucker to ever exist. Let's go. Uh, Wait. Let me just adjust it a little bit. Kill myself again. It didn't change it. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Oh, look. 6-7. All right. So this is the throne room. I think it looks pretty good. It's not too decorative, but if we get more nations here, we can kind of fill this up a little more. We already got 4 nations right here. I know there's more nations that still need to make their nation page. So if you're watching this and you're a nation leader, you've gotten the rule and everything, but you haven't made a nation page, fucking make it. It's not hard. You can literally just copy and paste from other people. Literally just copy and paste the format and then just post it, and it's not that hard. But yeah, that is that. So that's gonna be the end of my. Uh, that's enough Minecraft for me for today. I'm probably gonna play some Fallout after this. I've been playing Fallout recently. It's low-key good ass game. I know there's a certain person that's probably watching this right now that would be surprised by that. I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name names. Okay. We're just gonna play. Just to spice things up. We're just gonna play a couple Wordle Unlimiteds. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do 5 rounds and I'm gonna get on. All right. Let's start with train. It's always the go-to. Okay. So there's A in there. Let's see. Is it balls? Could be balls. Let's see. Okay, there's an L in there. There's 2 L's in there. Is it? Hmm. I have a feeling it's looking something like that. Wait, what if it's hello? Is that a word? Okay. So the L's not here or here, so it can be here, here. So I'm gonna go back to what I had here. Um, that's not an English word. I don't fucking know. It's not a word either. Thinking German or some shit. Uh, okay, maybe it's not there. Maybe it's something like that. Hmm. I don't know. That's Greek. I don't know. Uh, Pole. Okay, so there's an E in there. think I think it's gonna be something like that. Um, that's French. I don't know. Um, Oh, Alley. There it was. Yeah, that was correct. All right, new game. Okay, let's see. Let's do the board. Okay, so there's O. Let's try. I don't know. Ren. I'm thinking something. I don't. I'm fucking know. Ooh, G. I was gonna say geode, but there's no D. Um, I'm gonna try it anyway, just to see where we stand. Ah, that was fucking useless. Trios. Okay, so there's an I in there. So the O is either in the first or the. Okay, I'm thinking something like that. Oh wait, the R cannot be there. Maybe that. Bro, these words are hard. I don't know what the fuck that is supposed to be. Let me try opera. Okay, so the O is definitely at the last. Yeah, that was kind of useless. I should have put that. Okay. I don't know. I know E is not in here, but let me try it lower. Bro, what could it be? Wait. Could be no, couldn't be iron. What could it be? Okay. Mm, no. Wait, no. There's no O. Okay, so the O is in the. It's in the last. That's not a word. I don't know. Bro, what is this? Maybe some letters repeat. That can also be. Rocio. Romeo. Romeo. No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This has got to be some like obscure ass word. I have no idea. Maybe I don't think this is a word. No. Okay. I don't know. What's the word? What was the word? It doesn't tell me. But it doesn't tell me what the word is. What's the word? What's the word? What was the word? I want to know the word. Oh well. Let's try one more. Train. Nope. Uh, none of those letters. Those are gotta be like the most common letters. Um, let me try fecal. Okay, E is correct. There's an L. Ooh, level. Wait, level. No. Okay, so it's not in any of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this one. Um, it's not elbow. Something with E and L that's over there. Is that a word? No. What was it? It doesn't tell me what it is. I want to know what it is. Oh, jelly. I was gonna say jello, but then there was no O. Bro. I was thinking jello. It was jelly. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Well, damn. All right, well, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm like the last viewer remaining. But yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. Uh, we're gonna do another one of these. When uh, next week. We do another one next week. I'm going to. I'm gonna do more building. Just stop the server, and yeah, I'm gonna do more building later on. Like maybe in this week, and then next weekend we'll probably work on some other stuff as part of the spawn. But yeah, so thanks for watching this live, and See y'all next time.